Hey primas and my primos, do you know who La Santa Muerte is? This beautiful skeletal goddess. I'm going to put her down here. And if you want to get statues like these, we do sell them and you can order them because we are a wholesale botanica. We don't just do retail. But let me put her right here so y'all can see. Come. Zoom in. Look at this beautiful statue. They call her La Santa Muerte, the Holy Death, a skeletal figure wrapped in flowing robes, crowned with roses, holding a scythe and a globe, feared by some, but fiercely loved by millions. No, she's not just death, she's divine justice. To many, she's a mother, a protector, a judge, but who is she really and where does she come from? So, primas and my primos, her roots go very deep, far beyond the candles and the prayers we see today. Before the Spanish ever set foot in the Americas, the ancient Aztecs worshipped Mixtecatchihuatl, the Lady of the Dead. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She's a skeletal goddess who ruled the underworld and guarded souls of the departed. So, remember when I was telling you guys how back in the days, if you were not part of the church, you would get killed. So, because they weren't able to pray to these saints out loud, they masked them with other names. With that being said, when Catholicism was forced upon the land, the indigenous people didn't forget her. They simply masked their old gods with new names, like I was telling y'all. So out of spiritual fusion, La Santa Muerte was born. Part ancient goddess, part Catholic saint, but still very powerful. She's not evil. She's not the Grim Reaper. She's holy death, not to be feared, but very respected. A lot of my Mexican clients, my clients from Mexico, ¿cuál es el otro de donde ellos vienen? Lots of Mexicans really honor, and I hate to say it's not a race thing or anything like that because I'm not trying to be, but she's really good when it comes to money. At least when I use her for money. I don't use her for love spells or for anything like that because this is one of those saints that if you don't know the backstory, you can get caught up. This is not one saint to play with. None of the saints are to play with. But when it comes to the Santa Muerte, for me, she's very. I try not to ask her for many things because if you're her devotee, she's very jealous. She's very jealous. This is one of those things that you can't have on the altar with a whole bunch of other people. She needs to be on the altar by herself. She's great and she does come through, but when you promise her something, she can be a balance of both, primas. She can be used for evil and she could be used for good, just like every other saint. But gotta be very careful when you pray into this one because when I tell you she make her presence known, sure does. And of course, make sure you're shopping on our site for these beautiful statues. Check myvibes.net and come visit us in our two locations, 1480 St. Nicholas. Look did y'all see how beautiful she looks? Different colors represent different things. So, for example, the gold, y'all see how she got the money here? The gold represents prosperity, represents money. The red represents passion. The white represents health. The blue represents protection. A whole bunch of stuff. But make sure you come in and shop on our site. See you guys soon. Bye, primas.